boy named Delany in Paddock, Ireland was born. It was 1747, and British rule had laid the Irish land and heart forlorn. Moved by the Holy Spirit, to the priesthood he aspired. So off to France he traveled, a boy of 16 only, but much learning did transpire. So let us praise Delany and wonder at his deeds. For so many then and now, his legacy has blessed and met their crying needs. As a learned priest, he returned to home, mother, and struggle, but place his trust in God he did, as he served his flock of tallow. And to his church they huddled. Bishop he soon became, returning his flock to God. Schools, churches, and college he built to enable this wondrous task, despite most feet unshod. So let us praise Delany and wonder at his deeds. For so many then and now, his legacy has blessed and met their crying needs. An education for all his goal, God blessed with helping hands. Brigidine and Patricians he founded to carry on his plan across the world and its lands. So let us praise Delany and wonder at his deeds. For so many then and now, his legacy has blessed and met their crying needs. A boy named Delany in Paddock, Ireland was born. It was 1747, and British rule had laid the Irish land and heart forlorn. Moved by the Holy Spirit, to the priesthood he aspired. So off to France he traveled, a boy of 16 only, but much learning did transpire. So let us praise Delany and wonder at his deeds. For so many then and now, his legacy has blessed and met their crying needs. As learned priest he returned to home, mother, and struggle, but place his trust in God he did, as he served his flock of tallow. And to his church they huddled. Bishop he soon became, returning his flock to God. Schools, churches, and college he built to enable this wondrous task, despite most feet unshod. So let us praise Delany and wonder at his deeds, for so many then and now his legacy has blessed and met their crying needs. An education for all his gold, God blessed with helping hands. Brigadian and Patricians he founded to carry on his plan across the world and its land. So let us praise Delany and wonder at his deeds, for so many then and now his legacy has blessed and met their cries. Their crying needs. Bishop Delany, shepherd and servant, heart full of wisdom, gentle and kind, light for the weary, voice for the silent, faithful to Christ with steadfast mind. Born in dark ages, shining with courage, teaching the truth in time of fear, lifting the lowly, guiding the humble, bringing God's message of mercy near. Friend of all passing, lover of learning, founding new paths where young minds could grow. Hope for the helpless, strength for the burdened, planting the seeds that still bloom and glow. Spirit of service burning within him, shaped by the cross and the call to care. May we now follow humbly and boldly, living the mission he came to share. Bishop Delany, son of the Shamrock, bringing Christ's peace with tender care. Courage, faith, and your vision, so we may also love, trust, and dare. Bishop Delany, son of the Shamrock, bringing Christ's peace with tender care. Grant us your courage, faith, and your vision, so we may also love, trust, and dare. Bringing God's message of mercy. Bishop Delany, son of the Shamrock, bringing Christ's peace with tender care. Grant us your courage, faith, and your vision, so we may also love, trust, and dim. Delany, shepherd and servant, heart full of wisdom, gentle and kind, life for the weary, voice for the silent, faithful to Christ, we steadfast mind. Born in dark ages, shining with courage, teaching the truth in time of fear, lifting the lowly, guiding the humble, bringing God's message of mercy near. Friend of all passing, lover of learning, found in the past where young minds could grow. Hope for the hopeless, strength for the burdens, planting the seeds that still bloom and grow. Spirit of service burning within him, shaped by the cross and the call to care. May we now follow humbly and boldly, leaving the mission he came to share. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, Bishop Delany, son of the shamrock, bringing Christ's peace with tender care. Grant us your courage, faith, and your vision, so we may also love, trust, and dare. So we may also love, trust, and dare.
Faith he stood by candle, cross, and prayer. Daniel Delany heard the call to trust the Lord and dare. With humble men and willing hearts, he shaped a daring way. to teach, to serve, to sanctify, through work, through prayer, through day. Trust and dare, the path made clear. God walks with us, there is no fear. In prayer and toil, in hope we stand. Trust and dare at God's command. From parish walls a brotherhood was born in faith and care, to teach the young, to lift the poor, to meet Christ everywhere. At wakes and graves their voices rose in prayer, where noise had been, replacing empty customs call with God who dwells within. Trust and dare, the path made clear. God walks with us, there is no fear. In prayer and toil, in hope we stand. Trust and dare at God's command. Like Marhis serving, never still, they learned Christ's gentle way. In work made holy, prayer made real, in night as well as day. Self-giving lives, yet scarcely fed by labor, faith and grace. They trusted God through leanest times and found His dwelling place. Trust and dare, the path made clear. God walks with us, there is no fear. In prayer and toil, in hope we stand. Trust and dare at God's command. From meager means new life took root. Love sent them forth once more. To Mount Rice fields the vision spread, God opening every door. Still echoes now Delany's call, where hearts are brave and true. Trust God deeply, dare greatly. Let love make all things new. Trust and dare, have faith, fear. God walks with us, there is no fear. In prayer and toil, in hope we stand. Trust and dare at God's command.
awakening hearts and opening minds, giving glory to God the Most High, to always be one in heart and mind. Christ always before and Christ behind, to stand with the poor and hold the line, hold the people of God. Christ be before me, Christ be before me, Christ be behind me, Christ be behind me, Christ be within me, Christ be within me, God over all, God over all. Christ to the left of me, Christ to the left of me, Christ to the right of me, Christ to the right of me, Christ all around me, Christ all around me, God over all. Inspired by Delany, the brothers brought knowledge and light to the poor, with trust in the Spirit to guide them, and eyes like St. Patrick to see Christ and know that some good might take hold, some hope be restored, that the voices of all might be heard, to always be one in heart and mind. Christ always before and Christ behind, to stand with the poor and hold the line with the people of God. Christ be before me, Christ be behind me, Christ be within me, and God over all. Christ to the left of me, Christ to the right of me, Christ all around me, God over all.
Christ be before me, Christ be behind me, Christ be within me, God over all, God over all. Christ be before me,
Christ be before me,
Christ be behind me,
Christ be behind me,
Christ be within me,
Christ be within me.
God over all. The school band, the brothers in an island, all offer their light when they answer the call, bring education and justice, and the good news of Christ. The Patrician went forth, awakening hearts and opening minds, bring glory to God the Most High, and always one in heart and mind, Christ always before and Christ behind, stand with the poor and hold the line with the people of God. Inspired by Delany, the brothers brought courage and light
The Patrician story. Prepared to trust and dare. The Patrician Brothers, also known as the Brothers of St. Patrick, were founded in 1808 in Tullow, Ireland, by Bishop Daniel Delany. Born from a vision of Catholic renewal in post-penal Ireland, the congregation was established to provide moral and religious education for Catholic boys who had been deprived of schooling under centuries of British oppression. Inspired by St. Patrick, the Apostle of Ireland, the brothers adopted a spirit of missionary zeal, deep trust in divine providence, and daring faithfulness to their founder's call to instruct the youth in the love of God and right living. The charism of the Patrician Brothers is steeped in gospel values, particularly those of humility, courage, and pastoral charity. From their earliest days, they were called to trust in God's guidance amid uncertainty. Bishop Delany himself faced the daunting task of rebuilding Catholic life after the penal era. His decision to entrust the work of education to lay religious men was a bold and prophetic act. These first brothers had little formal training, no institutional support, and few resources, only their faith, a shared mission, and a daring hope in God's providence. This spirit of trust and dare has defined the Patrician journey ever since. Trust for the Patrician means confidence in the God who walks with them in the classroom, the community, and the quiet moments of prayer. Dare means to step boldly into the unknown, to cross oceans to India and Australia and America, to walk with indigenous communities, to challenge injustice, and to offer young people not just knowledge but meaning, dignity, hope, and the message of God's forever presence in each other and creation. Throughout their history, the brothers have served in contexts marked by hardship, marginalization, and cultural complexity. In Australia, the brothers at first responded to the needs of Catholics in country New South Wales. In India, they opened schools in remote and disadvantaged regions. Wherever they went in Ireland, America, India, Australia, Kenya, Papua New Guinea, and Ghana, they lived simply, taught humbly, and formed deep bonds with the communities they served. Their spirituality, influenced by both Delany's vision and St. Patrick's missionary heart, is one of mindful action, prayerful presence coupled with courageous outreach. To trust and to dare is not merely a motto, it is the heartbeat of Patrician identity. It invites each brother and those who walk with them to surrender in faith and to act with bold love, building communities grounded in justice, compassion, and the gospel of Christ, knowing that God is always beside me. From Delany's bold heart in Tullow's green land, a vision was planted by God's guiding hand to raise up the youth with faith as their light. He called forth the patricians to walk in God's light.
Though humble their start, with no wealth and name, they taught by the hearth with the gospel aflame. With Patrick's brave zeal, they crossed every sea, proclaiming God's love in truth and mercy. To trust and to dare in God's holy way, with courage and hope through each passing day, in ministry and silence, in service and prayer, the Spirit still calls us to trust and to dare. In Ireland's soft valleys, through lands far and wide, the patricians stood with the poor, walked close by their side. To lands afar, to the poor and the rich, they taught not just lessons, but hearts to restore.
With hearts shaped by justice, with hands formed by grace, they saw in each child the Lord's hidden face. No border could bind them, no hardship dismay. trust in God's promise lit every way. To trust and to dare in God's holy way, with courage and hope through each passing day. In ministry and silence, in service and prayer, the Spirit still calls us to trust and to dare. Beside us He walks, our teacher, our friend. His love is the fire, His peace has no end. With Delany and Patrick, our journey we share, to live in His presence, to trust and to dare.
Now we too are called by their echoing voice, to make Christ our center, our path and our choice. In daring compassion, in faith lived out loud, we join the Patrician mission, both humble and proud.
To trust and to dare in God's holy way, with courage and hope through each passing day. In ministry and silence, in service and prayer, the Spirit still calls us to trust and to dare. In ministry and silence, in service and prayer, the Spirit still calls us to trust and to dare. In Britain's land a boy was born, beneath a Roman sky. A life of peace and comfort till the raiders came nearby. They stole him from his homeland, a slave to roam the wild. But in the dark he found his light, God's whisper to a child. He dared to dream, he dared to pray, when hope was far and gone astray. With faith alone he faced despair. St. Patrick chose to trust and dare. Through storm and strife, through pain and fear, he followed God, he held him near. No chains could hold the heart laid bare. He rose with grace to trust and dare. 6 years he watched the hills alone, the cold wind in his face. Each prayer a seed of courage sown, each silence filled with grace. A voice then called him in the night, your journey now begins. He fled the shore, he crossed the tide, to shed his past and sins. He dared to dream, he dared to pray, when hope was far and gone astray. With faith alone he faced despair. St. Patrick chose to trust and dare. Through storm and strife, through pain and fear, he followed God, he held him near. No chains could hold the heart laid bare. He rose with grace to trust and dare. He might have stayed where he was safe, far from the land of pain, but love had grown within his soul, like sun after the rain. He heard the cry of Ireland, not as foe but friend, and back he sailed with gospel truth, to serve until the end. He dared to and lift a prayer for those who rise to trust and dare. He faced the kings, he faced the druids, spoke with fire and walked through ruins. He lit the flame on Tara's hill, a shepherd with an iron will. No snakes could stay where mercy walked, no chains where truth would go. He taught with peace, he lived with grace, he let God's power show. And to this day his legacy flows like a sacred stream. A man who dared to walk with God and live his holy dream. He dared to dream, he dared to pray when others turned and walked away. With every step he found God there. St. Patrick chose to trust and dare. So raise the glass and lift the prayer for those who rise to trust and dare. Britain's land, a boy was born beneath a Roman sky. A life of peace and comfort till the raiders came nearby. They stole him from his homeland, a slave to roam the wild. But in the dark he found his light, God's whisper to a child. He dared to dream, he dared to pray when hope was far and gone astray. With faith alone he faced despair. St. Patrick chose to trust and dare. Through storm and strife, through pain and fear, he followed God, he held him near. No chains could hold the heart laid bare. He rose with grace to trust and dare. 6 years he watched the hills alone, the cold wind in his face. Each prayer a seed of courage sown, each silence filled with grace. A voice then called him in the night, your journey now begins. He fled the shore, he crossed the tide to shed his past and sins. He dared to dream, he dared to pray when hope was far and gone astray. With faith alone he faced despair. St. Patrick chose to trust and dare. Through storm and strife, through pain and fear, he followed God, he held him near. No chains could hold the heart laid bare. He rose with grace to trust and dare. He might have stayed where he was safe, far from the land of pain, but love had grown within his soul like sun after the rain. He heard the cry of our land, not his foe but friend, and back he sailed with gospel truth to serve until the end. He dared to dream, he dared to pray when hope was far and gone astray. With faith alone he faced despair. St. Patrick chose to trust and dare. Through storm and strife, through pain and fear, he followed faced the Druids, spoke with fire and walked through ruins. He lit the flame on Tara's hill, a shepherd with an iron will. No snakes could stay where mercy walked, no chains where truth would go. He taught with peace, he lived with grace, he let God's power show. And to this day his legacy flows like a sacred stream. A man who dared to walk with God and live his holy dream. He dared to dream